What's going on?
Uh, Draco Funk is on the phone with Trumpet Vomit.
Oh,
I'm just here.
I'm kind of morbidly curious. Like, I want to Google trumpet vomit and see what happened.
I don't.
New private window.
Who am I talking
They can't. You can't hear them, but they can hear you.
to? Who am I talking to?
Just two of my friends, Scrodrick and Vomit.
Gotcha. Okay. Are you guys on like your little podcast thing? Or
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Okay, see you guys. You guys have a good night.
Right.
You too, Vomit.
Bye, trumpet vomit.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet. Highway 47 here, and I'm Draco Funk. But I'm not the only one here tonight. With me also tonight is Vomit.
Hey, I am very specifically with me here tonight.
And also with me tonight is Scrodrick.
Oh yeah. Wow. Like, I'm not used to being the last one.
You're only the last one because there's nobody else.
Oh.
If there was other people, you'd be like the second to last one.
Oh.
And with us also here tonight is my imaginary friend, Al.
Steve.
Oh, Al Steve.
Al Steve Bobson.
Al Steve Bobson. Secret
Steve-
seventh member of Highway 47.
Al Steve Bobson gets it done.
Much as the rest of us, anyway.
Yeah.
So we're watching a movie tonight.
That's right. And only Vomit knows what it is.
Only Vomit
Unless
knows what it is.
Scrodrick also knows.
No.
I am going to make a bet that Scrodrick will figure out what it is in 30 seconds of the movie
No,
starting.
now the pressure's on.
I was about to start a stopwatch.
My brain is just gonna like implode because I can't work well under pressure.
Oh, well, 45 seconds then.
Okay.
Need time to clean that up.
We're
This
watching
movie
The
came out.
Matrix.
Movie came out January 23rd, 2010.
We're watching The Matrix 3.5.
3.5. And has an IMDb score of 6.7.
Johnny Mnemonic 2.
Johnny Mnemonic 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Johnny.
Conan
Nobody.
the Barbarian, the other one.
Conan the Conan.
I'm still sorry about that, guys.
That was hilarious. I don't care.
It was a great gag.
It wasn't a gag. I really didn't.
It was a great accidental gag. Nobody tomatometered this movie, but it has an audience score of 50%.
Oh.
And I totally picked this movie out off of the shelf at 3:30. So definitely a last minute pick.
Watching Battlefield Earth.
No. And I would say it's a 4-drink minimum tonight, but Draco Funk is the only one of us that drinks anymore.
I've had some cherry brandy.
Neat.
I need to stop like selling my blood on Saturdays. But I can't mess up this promo period, otherwise I don't get all my money. And, you know, we were already talking about stock market losses, so...
Maybe all that needs cut.
Yeah.
If I was just a more effective trader, I could drink more.
Yeah. So, Scrodrick, how do we watch this movie?
Vomit will send you a DVD in the mail in a unmarked paper bag with lots of obscenities written. And then you pop that in your DVD player and press play and then pause and then rewind to the beginning and give blah, blah, blah. I forgot how a DVD player works because I haven't actually used one in a long time.
Cut out his explanation, and when you say how do we watch, just this cut to I forgot how a DVD player works.
There we go. Yeah, so pop in that disc and then press play and then pause it and then make sure it's rewound to the beginning and then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and you probably will be synced up with us.
Probably.
Most likely. Or this won't make any sense.
Also possible, even if you're synced up.
You guys ready?
Always.
I should probably open this.
Yeah.
And do all the things I said.
Pop that disc in your disc player, baby.
Put the
DVD in the DVD Motron.
Yep. All right. You guys ready?
Ready.
We're
Yep,
watching.
I won't say any more things you have to cut out.
We're watching Vomit's mystery movie, and we're starting together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna have to actually make a movie now called Vomit's Mystery Movie. And not tell you guys I've made a whole movie.
Shit.
Are you
I
shitting
thought that
over
was
there?
in the movie. Shit.
Come on, Scrodrick, you only have 30 seconds left.
Oh my god, what the
Under 30 seconds?
Why are we watching something fate related? Oh my god. So we're watching the Studio Dean Unlimited Blade Works movie?
Was it Studio Dean? You've already got one up on me on this.
In
The 2010.
2010, that's what it would have been.
Yeah, we're watching the Studio Dean Unlimited Blade Works movie.
I don't know what this is.
Well,
That's why I
never thought I'd
specifically said
actually
Scrodrick.
see this.
We apparently own a copy of this.
Well, this is going to be confusing because Studio Dean, I guess, didn't really follow the plot. It sort of amalgamated all three routes.
That's fine. I mean, by that's fine, I mean, understanding the plot of anything fate related just seems like a burden.
No, it's like to understand fate. It's like, okay, now invest 70 hours to read the visual novel.
Yeah.
And then it's still not going to cover everything.
No.
It's like
That's-
watch an interview with the author.
Play this visual novel. Now play this visual novel. Now play this visual novel. Now play this visual novel re-release. Now play the visual novel re-release. All right, you're finally done with the first part.
What?
How much do you know about the Fate series, Draco Funk?
Absolutely zero.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Like, just watch Unlimited Blade Works abridged on YouTube. That'll explain it.
Don't watch anything. Keep it a mystery. It's funnier.
What? type moon?
Yep.
That's the people that made it. I'm assuming this movie wasn't made for people that don't have a basic understanding of the plotline of Fate,
No.
which is why I wanted Draco Funk in here. Totally rule the world, huh?
Somebody like interrupting their sword fight?
No,
yeah,
he
he
just
stayed
was
at
like,
school late,
yeah,
and they were fighting at the school because that's where important battles between heroic spirits happen.
yes, at the school.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The school that like 3 people involved just sometimes or just live at go to. Oh well,
2 people.
Well, he wasn't involved.
not yet. Wow, they really do. Well, I guess this is fair. Because, like, we're almost to where the visual novel would finally give you the title of what it is.
Yeah, so she healed him with the magic gem, and then Lancer showed up at his house to beat him up more and try to kill him again.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that's the fact that you even said Lancer is more information than Draco Funk had.
Well, there's 7 servant classes, and I can't remember them all.
Let me see if I can do this. We got Lancer, Saber, obviously, Archer, Rider.
Caster, assassin,
I was going to save assassin,
berserker.
berserker. I was going to save assassin for last, but I forgot. I forgot the 2 because I always loved assassin because it's the only non-er, and I wanted to say assassiner.
Fate Stay Night.
Yeah, Unlimited Blade Works.
It's one of those Japanese titles that makes no sense.
Maybe it makes more sense in Japanese.
I mean,
Possibly.
that's its literal. That's actually called. It's not translated. That's the title in Japanese too. So
And then they
it's
put
just,
Saber in a raincoat to disguise that she's wearing armor.
yes. And this is technically Geki Joban Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Like the packaging has the Geki Joban in Japanese all over it in the English release, and Geki Joban is just Japanese for the movie. Oh crap! The Dutch dangled.
I think it was the series, like the Studio Dean series, that had the people die when they are killed line.
I feel like people die when they are killed is used too many times.
And that's gonna throw me off like really bad because the English voice actress for Rin is the same as in like the later ones, but none of the other voices are the same.
Throws me off because I realize I've never heard any of their dubbed language ever.
Oh, I was first exposed to the series through the Unlimited Blade Works ufotable like dub
I was first exposed to it
right now.
yeah, just a couple minutes ago.
So like Draco Funk, did you ever read like any of those choose your own adventure books?
Yeah.
Like the visual novel for this is kind of the same.
And that's the basic concept of visual novels, is like
Yeah.
picture choose your own adventure books if they're done right.
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot Berserker.
What? Is he like huge?
Uh-huh. I mean, can you believe he's called Berserker?
I feel like Berserker is the first person whose name they've actually said.
No, they said Saber.
Oh no, they said Saber. I should say the first servant they actually
I'm
said.
slightly confused. Like, I have no idea why they're actually fighting each other. Should I?
Should you if they said it very, very fast.
Yeah, so it's a fight to the death between the 7 heroic spirits that are summoned, and like the last one remaining plus the master get a wish on the Holy Grail, or rule the world according to this.
Yeah. Get a wish that I don't think anyone has ever actually tried to control the world with.
Well, no, because then you have to go back and like know a bunch of shit that the author has said like outside of the franchise. Where like this is like the 6th, 7th Holy Grail War, and like during like the 3rd or 4th one, the Grail got corrupted, and so it just screws over everybody, but nobody knows that.
That checks out.
So it's like a
Yeah,
monkey's claw grail.
basically.
They call it a monkey grail.
No, there's probably going to be an issue with that.
Okay.
Yeah, people Googling Monkey Grail will probably find things they don't want to. I know this is the weird argument in all of this, but the physics of this scene specifically. Okay, that's closer to what I expected.
And Saber should be really good, but Shiro, the guy that she's attached to, sucks. So
Yeah.
and then he keeps throwing himself in harm's way.
Don't worry, there's a 1 in 3 chance that he gets to sleep with her for it.
Yeah, since this is the movie edition, I wouldn't.
I legit expected Shaggy to be back, and I just uploaded something.
Oh, he missed.
And now everyone's dead. The end.
You didn't miss anything. You can't hug with nuclear arrows. Archers are known for their swords.
Mm-hmm. Archers in this series like rarely use bows, so he's actually like
Yeah.
kind of atypical.
I know they actually make fun of him for using so many swords and being an archer.
Oh, like if you watch the Unlimited Blade Works abridged on YouTube, like they, yeah.
Also, hate to admit that the version of anything Fate related that I know best is Prisma Ilia.
Hey, Prisma Ilia was good. It's just a little problematic.
Just a
Ish.
little.
Yeah, just a little.
I will admit, when drawn in manga, it is slightly less problematic.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that mana transfer scene.
Ugh.
How's that third wheel feeling, Draco Funk?
Yeah. I like that cutscene of all those random scenes that I didn't understand.
Don't worry. You've still got an hour and a half of things you're not going to understand.
Who are these people?
The people.
Okay, so she summoned him, and he is some form of heroic spirit from the past, present, or future. Is the
Yeah, you have to
qualification it
explain
can
the
be.
whole heroic spirit thing.
Okay,
So, and they try to keep like their identity secret because, like, say you summoned Achilles, well, you would immediately know his weakness because of his identity. So they try to keep it secret, so that's why he's just Archer, and you don't know his name. And that's why Saber is Saber, you know?
Yeah. But they can just summon some hero from the past, present, or future at random.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And
Like
then they all
everybody
fight
or just certain people?
just very, very specific people who are mages and, I guess, summoners. Or, in his case,
Barely
the
a mage.
adopted son of a mage who just happened to find some stuff in the garage and bleed on it.
He can do like two things. He can do like what is it? Not illusion. Projection magic and strengthening magic, and that's it. Which I never understood, because like the woman that just burst in is his teacher, but also like a family friend who was like a friend of his dad who was an assassin.
Teachers can have friends who are assassins.
You out of any of us would know Draco Funk.
Problem student, not anymore, bitch.
Actually, she does seem like the type that would hire an assassin to get rid of a problem student.
Sorry, guys. Oh, tried to hit that mute button and
No, you should sneeze. We needed something. Draco Funk is busy being confused, and I'm sitting here amusing to myself about how I should have called this Revenge for the Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. Because, every movie I pick at this point is Revenge for the Lost Skeleton of Cadavra.
While you hated that, I kind of enjoyed it in a way.
That's why everything deserves revenge for it.
There is
feel
something very wrong at the school.
Oh no, they inverted the school!
I hate it when that happens.
It's inverted school, so now they're all going to go teach the teacher. You're not in the robot, that's what's wrong.
That's what's wrong, Shinji. Never seen a character design that looks more trustworthy than him. Stop starships. We have eliminated half of the genders based on that statement.
I do appreciate they're just calling it a force field because it's less confusing for people that don't know what's happening.
It's fair.
No, she's dead.
Please revive her. There's a 1 in 3 chance I could sleep with her.
Yeah, Shiro has like a danger sense. Most
Yeah.
of it involves him bleeding.
Spider Shiro.
So far, all I've seen him do was be stabbed, kicked.
No, that's pretty much his character.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the human meat shield. I like the dramatic girl in blindfold. Like,
Oh, gee, how I'm surprised it's him.
yeah, who would have seen that coming? There you go. It's not being kicked or stabbed. Oh, I guess he is stabbed. Never mind.
But not really.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to explain it because it's way too fucking complicated. I'm sorry, I've invested the time to sort of know what's going on, but...
Yeah, I like how you've got parts and I've got parts, and I know that we've got like only a quarter of the whole story between us.
I mean, I have spent like $300 on Fate Grand Order, so...
Wait. Her finger guns actually shoot?
Yes.
Yeah. See, like when I said Shiro sucks as a mage, he's barely a mage. Like, Rin, she's actually pretty good.
And there's a 1 in 3 chance.
No, I mean it's like a 3 in 3 chance. I think every route it happens.
Oh, okay.
Like
I just
Rin is a
remembered-
horn dog. Like
I just remember, like, getting a quarter of the way through and then being like, all right, I'm just going to look at a walkthrough. And, like, there's this huge graph of what goes where. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
oh no, I took the time to do all the like save files in case you got a bad end and like everything. So
Yeah, you've definitely done more than me, and I fully acknowledge that.
Wait.
it has been a
is
few
he,
years
like,
though.
just holding like a metal rod?
Yep, he can do strengthening magic, so he grabbed like a chair leg or something and strengthened it. But he's gonna
There's
use
no
like
way he would have waited that long to call her.
oh no, he's an idiot. Like he definitely waited that long to call her. He can only do that 3 times overall though. So he just used up one of his things. Like that's why he was sort of
There's a
holding back.
1 in
okay.
3 chance. It's always 1 in 3. Oh, okay. I guess that works. Oh man, they broke a window.
Meanwhile, she's only killing like 1, 2.
Oh,
Wow, that
that's
one.
one of the teachers.
That skeleton had flesh on it.
Nope, they're all
Oh.
dead.
Except for him.
Cry in the corner, Shinji.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh, well. Glad we got that character development.
Yep, there goes Ryder. See all the writing she did?
Yeah. You could kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I like your confidence in that statement, that Draco Funk.
Yep.
Like definitely a statement of someone who totally understands what's going on.
He said he's been around lots of corpses before. But we're not gonna elaborate on that in this one. You have to watch. You have to play the 70-hour visual novel to understand what happened. And this is where it starts getting really fucky.
What?
Yes, we're just
Sorry.
starting the game.
Yep, here goes Shiro fucking up again.
Some woman in the middle of the night tells him to come, and he just
Well,
mind.
that's what he does.
there's a 3 in 3 chance.
Yep. Oh, look, she's not beheaded anymore. I thought he was doing an awkward dance there for a second.
It's the dance of magical freedom.
If I remember correctly, he's got like webs all over him that are invisible. Not like the chain he was impaled with earlier. I think these are tied around him.
Assessor!
He's got the high ground.
He just can't stand the touch of a woman.
Sorting.
What?
See, that's where this is also where it gets fucky because she's a servant, but somehow she was able to summon another one of the servants.
By sucking human souls.
Uh-huh.
Balthra.
Now just dub in one of the Mothra songs.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
Which is hilarious because the English voice actor for Kirito is the English voice actor for Shiro in the Ufotable dub. So
Okay, well, that's fair.
I had a streak of watching dubbed anime because I was having it on a second screen while I was like playing games on my main
That's-
screen.
I mean, that's fine. I don't have problems with people that prefer dubs over subs. I'm just not one of those people.
Which is hilarious because like I prefer the subs of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, that's the one that people
Which is
complain
like the
about.
one that everybody's like, I like the dub better because Goku doesn't sound blah blah. Like, f them, you know?
Yeah. Those are the kind of people that just don't believe that Dragon Ball exists.
Yeah, if I'm gonna watch an English dub of Dragon Ball Z, it's gonna be abridged.
Theater Caesars.
Hey, so he's yeah. He put a big hole in the thing.
Yeah, he used a magic arrow that is like a fucking nuke.
He does that.
Well, that's gonna piss him off.
Oh, Scrodrick, you know and I know and we're laughing.
I don't cheat. So yeah, we're not gonna fight to the death when we're supposed to fight to the death.
Man, this movie moved faster than I expected.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's stupid though how he's. I mean, I shouldn't even. I shouldn't even qualify it with that. But in one of the other routes, Archer fights Berserker one-on-one and like is able to nearly defeat him.
Did he just get stabbed again?
Yep.
Ow, 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 ow. Not a slinky. She was here the whole time. Never mind.
So
Well, that was fun.
yep.
Is Lancer dead?
I mean, not yet.
Okay. I haven't seen Lancer in a while. Is Lancer dead?
I mean, Lancer does sort of get hit on all the time.
He's he's Yamcha. Oh no. My 1 in 3 chance. Oh yeah. Then they get their trap cards. Hey, look what he did.
You got stabbed on the other side.
Shiro, the man of much blood.
And they sort of skipped over a bunch of stuff there.
Yep. Gotta fit it all in one movie. Screw having it make any sense.
Speaking of which,
He-
Man, it'd be a real shame if somebody made a hentai that wait.
Oh no! Ow! Oh,
Well, there goes your invitation to Hogwarts, you dick. That's how Hogwarts works, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So he's been like mortally wounded twice, and he's just like wandering
he
around the
just
street.
shrugs it off. It's fine.
Honestly, I'm more impressed that he takes the time to repair his shirts.
Well, okay, spoilers. Because they probably won't explain it in this one because it's more of a thing in the first route, which is the second route.
Yes.
He has a healing factor.
Yes.
I mean, I have a healing factor.
He has a like somewhere between you and Wolverine healing factor.
Yeah, did you catch all that? Did you catch any of that?
No.
Okay.
Something about Dragon's Tooth.
Maybe
and
if you knew every single possible myth from legend.
Yeah, like they're like always like, oh, famous heroic spirits. Well, do you know the legend of Medea?
um,
Oh yeah, they don't even have to
Did-
be real people. We forgot that. Fictional people can be summoned as heroes too somehow.
Uh huh. Yep, hadn't explained that either.
I mean, do you know the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I mean,
They
someday
could summon
they'll
him.
make him a servant in the mobile
What-
game.
what- Somehow, when Disney buys it,
Well, wait.
Like, literally, Voyager the space probe is a servant in the mobile game.
Wait, did he just did he have a wooden sword?
Yep. Yeah, he had a like a training sword, like a
Oh
what's it?
good. I would
And then he
probably
just
have a training sword if that's what happens when he uses a real sword. It's been like,
He's using that projection magic he's not very good at. So he
like-
projected real swords that are fake.
it's like been 5 minutes since he's been like very badly wounded.
Like I said, he's got that healing factor.
we're gonna have to rewatch this movie and figure out his wounds per minute.
Just put a counter on the screen.
I would not ask editor Draco Funk to do that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mostly because he does his quality work in the audio parts.
Gotta
And I want him
get
to have to
still
take the
shot
time.
from the visual novel in. So Castor stabbed Archer with her dagger that broke the contract between Rin and Archer. So now Castor has Archer as a servant and assassin.
And Saber?
And she's trying to break Saber,
Mm.
through other means that are basically what it looks like.
1 in 3 chance.
Hero has no game, but somehow
He doesn't need game. He is game.
well, he is like ripped, so that that
He's
helps.
been ripped to shreds.
That's that healing factor.
Oh, it's snowing. Good.
I think the English voice actress for Ilya is the same too. By the way, since I'm just throwing out assumptions, I know Rin for sure. Like she has a very distinct voice, but
It makes me never want to watch the Prisma Ilia dub. If they even bothered to dub that.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I watched that subbed.
We need to start an anime.
Anime 47.
Yes. Oh yeah, this guy.
The highly reliable Berserker. Oops, I spoiled who he was. Man, I never thought that they could make that move not look cool.
But it looks awful bad.
Yeah. I've seen way better parodies of it.
Uh-huh. Oh. I'm glad they changed the voice actor for that character. Like, they don't need to have that volume of fire if he's just gonna miss that many times.
Thanos! No, right now? I'm not supposed to do that for another 9 years.
So do you ever remember the internet horror story of Daddy Ate My Eyes?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Uh,
Oh, because apparently they don't blind her in this. Okay.
Oh no. She's leaking.
uh,
Because I'm pretty sure Ilya's eyes get slashed out also. Or I'm misremembering because there's like 5,000 different ways this can happen.
Yeah. There's a lot of different ways that Ilya gets done dirty. Yeah, okay. He seemed trustable. You gonna eat that? Or you just gonna hold on to it the whole time?
uh,
I really thought he was gonna take a bite out of it like an apple with the way he started to lift it.
He was holding it like that.
You know, he came out of it without getting stabbed, so it's really a win for him. How many times does she said listen so far?
Well, I mean, he's a horribly broken person. Like, so she has to keep repeating herself.
You you want to reevaluate that next time there's a sword in you?
He doesn't give a shit.
Go ahead, stab me. What's the worst that can happen? It's not like people die when they're killed. That's when I realized I like pain. Well, I can give you 3 possible routes of reasons you want to let them.
Yeah, he had to save other people because of his survivor's guilt.
Listen, here you. That's that's as good as silence. I concur.
Yay, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna live my life in service to other people. Oh, that's horrible. You need to put yourself first. But, I guess when service to other people is like stepping in front of swords, like, that's not great.
This is actually the secret story behind the Target franchise. Oh,
There he
he's still
is.
alive.
Huh.
Did you really need to spin so much on the way in?
Yeah.
You look trustworthy.
Yeah, I seem stabbable.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Do we need this much dead space with all the amount of rushing through everything else that happened?
He's gonna
All
trip and
right. Well,
fall
we'll
and get
just let that happen,
stabbed.
I guess.
Oh, they changed the position up.
It's not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like.
They never did accomplish their goal, even in the visual novel. They just implied.
That seems effective. He's the bone of his sword.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of feet here, but we're not discussing that. Not in this visual novel until Quentin Tarantino adapts it.
So, that guy can punch swords and not
Yeah.
die.
He doesn't have the personality to die. Wait.
Yeah, they just kind of cut past the whole plan of they were going to put Rin in a caster versus caster battle versus a heroic spirit caster. And then somehow caster's master there is super fucking strong.
Yeah. The Caster Master
Yes.
for NES.
Oh,
there it
man.
goes.
You had so much personality.
Hmm.
Ah, there went his enhancement.
Ah, my one weakness. Being horridly stabbed. Sword cage. Oh no, random sword.
He hasn't been stabbed in a while.
Well, here I was thinking, justice tackle.
He couldn't have made a better statement. I'm just gonna stand here and let this happen, I guess.
Well, they're like, what the is she doing?
Okay.
And because Rin doesn't suck,
Yeah.
Saber's actually going to be able to do some stuff.
Wait, is Lancer dead?
What was that?
Is Lancer dead?
No.
Man, why doesn't that guy just die? I've only got 1 in 3 chance of I mean,
You said that before.
it doesn't work as well in English. It works way better in English. Oh, who planted all of these?
They're trying to
He
grow,
did.
grow a
That's what he
sword
does
for
in
it.
his spare time. Everybody's got to have a hobby.
Mine is gardening swords.
He grew them himself.
Well, if you dig him up too soon, all you have is a dagger.
One of these, maybe, is a sacred one, I guess. Ultimate stabbing! Oh. I thought he was going to take like 17 of them to make up for lost time.
No, it's just one of those. It's another one of those attacks where they fire way too many things, but none of them are accurate.
That one looks pretty spot on.
See, why didn't he just do like 3 of those? Like, three of those, and he would definitely be dead.
Finally.
Uh,
uh,
1 in 4 chance of.
Ooh.
Not much of a threat.
I will stand over you and get stabbed. And why is Lancer still alive? Then I came to incept at 1 in 3.
There are parts of her that are defenseless, you could say.
Okay, bye. That added content.
I mean, did you see how bleeding he was? You know.
That convincing. Didn't you lose to him earlier, Spider-Man? Totally uncopyable. You following any of this, Draco Funk?
I'm trying. He
Since
took a
they can
long
pull
time to
people
walk down
from
those steps.
since they can pull people from even the future, this guy is that guy, but later. And he's pissed about the younger him being a wump.
More cowbell.
Well, okay. You put a lot of fluid motion into nothing there, buddy.
He keeps saying that. I don't know what it means.
It's an incantation to cause that.
Someone learned just enough English.
I thought they hit him so hard that she fell down.
Don't worry, Lancer's gonna kick the shit out of him. It'll be fine.
Well, that's a fair statement on the floor there. Yeah, they would have taken it down to a 1 and 2 chance.
Yep.
So this one kills him, right?
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna get back up, is he? He hasn't faded away yet.
Huh. Ow.
He's gonna live through this too, isn't he? I thought he was gonna turn around and be like, "Speaking of ass,"
I mean,
like actually saying the line, not I'm thinking it.
I'm glad Lancer's hard to kill. Even when he kills himself.
Even I can't kill me. Or I guess it's the opposite. He's unsuccessful at killing very many people, including himself.
Ow.
Also, if he killed. Like, there's two reasons for him to be fading out right now. Very convenient that they did that in the highly flammable room.
Oh, those old buildings, man, they just weren't built to code.
If you soak the boards in gasoline, they hold up better.
Well, yeah, that keeps them from rotting.
Quit summoning glass swords. What?
Thank you, subtitles.
What?
I didn't
Um,
even. We almost had Draco Funk back.
what? Oh,
They ran out of budget. The rest of it's in text.
good.
Man, I couldn't read your moon speak. Your future's weird. If this is later in life him who's died, that would mean that he had to live through this to get there, which means that he remembers that later he would beat the shit out of himself, and he's just like, well, can't make a paradox. Your iron intake is pretty on par, but not in the way it should be.
They
I
call me
mean-
Swordman.
Gotta watch the most recent movies for that.
You're getting blood all over this destroyed house, man.
I mean, pretty soon it's gonna be on fire anyway, so.
More.
I mean, screaming is how you win fights in anime.
Oh, peppers. Tomato sauce. Get out of the way. I don't want you to get stabbed.
Again.
Oh, it's that old instinct taking over. He's like, man, I've missed this sensation. Really missed it. And that's his ultimate plan for getting Shiro to die.
Oh, Saber did something. It's been a while.
Well, she was being the honorable witness to their fight, you know. She couldn't interfere.
And on fire.
Now everything's on fire, yeah.
Well, thanks for the information. He's crazy strong.
Wait,
What?
why?
What? I don't understand.
That's fair.
Oh, except this requires that 1 in 3
1 in
chance.
3 chance.
Hey, boy. You ever want to feel like having two hearts?
Uh,
That's what happens. That's why people don't have two hearts. Did I just
Guy
hear
is
a
the weirdest
flute?
cotton candy vendor.
sure.
I think I just heard a flute. I'll be right back.
What? Uh,
My energy is so focused right now. We went from 12 to infinity there, man.
that's
Like,
how you
I know
count,
there's...
you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, infinity.
Ah, yes. I love the Infinity, the Friday the Infinity series. Great movies.
Did you see the infinity fish?
No. No.
Whoa!
Oh,
I wasn't not ready for that derpy dolphin.
no one's ready for Derpy Dolphin.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
It's going to be sore for the 8 hours.
I thought she was talking about something else.
Hey, I saw some weird stuff in there. Do you mind? Okay. Good talk. Wow, what a convenient way to keep a character alive for a little bit more climactic showdown. Someone found the lens flare effect.
Oh, good. I don't understand how the cup is like. The Never mind.
Thank you.
All I heard was "never mind" in a very disappointed tone. Oh, the meat cocoon.
Yeah.
Whose birthday is it?
I counter your sword with sword!
Specifically, a copy of the sword he is about to use.
Oh, you have to have a perfect copy of the sword to stop it perfectly.
to cancel it out, yeah.
It's
Well,
an
just enough to
anti-sword,
cancel it
actually.
out. Like, his copies aren't perfect, but
It's anti-sword. When they collide, they can fuel the starship sword. I really
I've
feel
been
like
stabbed
Extreme
before.
Sports need to step up their game, because this is like Tennis 3.0.
Uh,
Yeah?
You know, at some point in time, I think it would be more efficient to not shoot whole swords and shoot like,
Like if he just opened that portal and a bunch of guns stood out and then just started shooting at him.
yeah. Swallow return.
There's a 1 in 3 chance.
That's that they're calling for you. Vomit.
they really didn't explain that either, did they?
They didn't explore the assassin thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Barely.
Okay. Because, yeah, that whole move is like he's supposed to be able to swing from 3 directions at the same time,
Oh,
not
no,
in
they
quick
didn't explain
succession.
the swallow return thing. They just the fact that assassin is still alive. They kind of like
Oh,
speed
no,
ran
no.
that.
But, like, that whole thing he just tried to do was like a magic attack where he swings the sword 3 times in 3 different directions at the same time. It's like a weird paradox.
Yeah, that's the only weird paradox in a Fate series.
No, that's Assassin's specific one.
Assassin specific paradox. No,
Oh, she's stepping on it.
All
Ew,
right,
ew.
let's get you out of the giant vagina. Yeah.
That's my job. It's my ability to be stabbed by them. That. Mm-hmm.
Nope, they didn't bother making his version look any different.
Nope.
Okay. And that's not magma, but whatever. Okay.
What is
Meatma.
it? Smegma.
Might as well be.
It's basically concentrated evil, like that temple was briefly taken over by Catholics. It was awful.
Mm. Ew, 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 ew.
Is she supposed to be King Arthur?
Yes, she is.
I'm dying now for some reason. Bye. Ren, you had a 1 in 3 chance. You should have taken it. Gilgamesh Ballet there? You don't need to animate this scene. Just draw like 4 frames and we'll repeat them.
Yeah. Yeah, Dean is not very good at animating any of this.
No.
Quit getting swords made of glass.
And he's just not very good at it. Like, that's the whole deal.
Oh, man.
I don't
I
know,
was
his
trying to
weird
blow up
tube
your
sword.
sword, but your hand got in the way.
I don't even know what the is happening, so I'm sorry.
Oh, good. I thought it was just me.
Okay.
So,
Ask your questions and we will continue to not answer them.
where'd he go?
He went into the black hole that came out of his arm, or into his arm.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh god, Ryder's back.
Oh, my valuable forehead.
Told him to feign right, and then he ducked.
Yes.
Did that come from hell?
Yep.
Yeah.
You were exactly right.
Okay.
Didn't he die again? I must go. My people need me.
And look how much taller he's gonna get.
He's got like 7 more years of growing to do.
He gets that post 18-year-old growth spurt.
His bones just don't connect anymore from the amount of stabbings he's gotten.
Unlimited bone works.
Unlimited bone works of his sword.
Neat. Cool. Fantastic. Oh yeah, she was in this.
Are we going to talk about the whole classroom full of dead people?
No, they were still alive.
No.
When the force field came down, they all got their life power back or whatever.
Oh, okay.
None of them had
It is-
names. They were just quickly replaced.
Is this the same school from Neon Genesis?
No, but might as well be. It's Draco Funk. Out of 10.
3 question marks.
It's honestly what I expected. How about you, Drake? You're just still Draco Funk. How about you, Scradrick?
I mean, that was like a solid 4 out of 10.
4. I thought I was being mean, giving it a 5.
No, like I've seen the superior adaptation.
What, the rest of them?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the name of this?
Fate, Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. Or should it be
The movie.
Genki Joban? But yeah, it's
Not the series, the movie.
yes.
I still don't know what happened.
Uh-huh.
That just makes it funnier.
It's because it was a bad adaptation.
What was that, like, the longest of the storylines they tried to cram into the shortest adaptation?
I mean, I don't know if it was the longest. I don't know.
I think it had the longest piece of graph.
No, like the series was like worse in its transgressions though because it amalgamated like all 3 routes into one series because they're like, oh my god, we're not going to be able to adapt all 3 of these, so we're just going to ruin it.
Yeah.
I'm just confused also by the like acoustic guitar and then the suddenly way overdriven guitar that came in.
You know, there's a point where you just need to shut off your brain and accept the coma that is coming for you.
Yep.
See, it's like super, and the acoustic guitar is like super acoustic-y guitar.
You need to wake up, Draco Funk.
I don't think I do.
You need to wake up, Draco Funk. You've been in a coma for 17 months. You need to wake up. We still need to watch Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man. You need to wake up.
No, wait, didn't we already watch The Amazing Spider-Man?
You need to wake up, Draco Funk.
No, there's an after credit scene.
Teasing the sequel.
Uh-huh.
Unlimited Blader Workser. 2 Unlimited, 2 Blade, 2 Works. On a show. What's her name? The blonde mage from the second visual novel.
Ugh.
Oh God.
English voice cat.
I just still don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Either they screwed that up or Gilgamesh had the same English and Japanese voice actor.
Oh. I am betting they screwed it up.
I hope one way or the other. I guess I can always just look it up here. As I have not closed the IMDb page as we're going through the English. I thought this said Dwayne Johnson there for a second, and I thought I lost it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Grant George. Okay.
Okay. What was the title of this again?
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.